Hola. Feliz lunes a ustedes. What's up? Let's get into it. So, shout out to Pastor Darius Daniels of Change Church. Not just shout out to him, shout out to one church that I go to, one, LA, in Hollywood. Just shout out to all the churches I eat from. Pastor Darius Daniels talked about something yesterday. He said the ministry of presence, and that stuck with me. I was like, the ministry of presence. The ministry of presence. What someone does just by showing up. Ooh. Immediately, I thought of my dad. Hi, Dad. Let's talk about the term ministry of presence. What is ministry? What does that mean? It's a Christianese word. Ministry in English is the service, functions, or profession of a minister of religion. What's a minister? Short term. A person acting as the agent or instrument of another. So a representative, basically. 2 Corinthians 5:20. Right here, Paul's talking to the Corinthian church. And he says, so we are Christ's ambassadors. What's another word for ambassador? Representative. Okay. We are Christ's ambassadors. God is making his appeal through us. We speak for Christ when we plead, come back to God. Okay. Now, with all that being said, I hope that you have now understood the term ministry, minister, verb, and noun. Oh, Jesus. The verb. I'm sorry. I don't know if I gave that to you. The verb minister. To ministers, to give service, care, or aid. To attend as to wants or necessities. My goodness. So if we go back to the ministry of presence, PD said, what walks in a room when you walk in? We've talked about this before. Think about this. I had to think about this for myself. Because the first person I thought of was my dad. He has a very big presence. He's a very big man. But I think about what walks in the room when he walks in. Immediately when he walks in the room, for anybody, I could say this, I could speak for anybody saying this. Confidence walks in the room. Strength walks in the room. Protection walks in the room. Laughter walks in the room. Comfort walks in the room. I'm like, what walks in the room, Latrice, when you walk in? What walks in the room? I had to think about that for myself. And then something else PD talked about was that we think, or maybe we think we know one thing that walks in the room when we walk in. But perhaps God is trying to chip away at some things at your character so that other things walk in the room when you walk in. For examples, for me, when I walk in, I know that laughter will walk in, empathy will walk in, some sort of comfort will walk in. But based off of the reviews I got from my past review of my job, I got a critique, and their critique was to work on self-confidence, right? Self-confidence and taking initiative. So I'm like, maybe that when I walk in the room, God, as well as my employers and other people who believe in me, want confidence to walk in the room when I walk in. I mean, I think I'm a fairly confident person when it comes to certain stuff, but maybe I'm not confident in all the areas I need to be to level up. So think about this. What do you believe walks in the room when you walk in? And also ask somebody else to say that for you, because we have blind spots. We cannot see everything we do. We cannot see everything we are. So make a list for yourself and also ask somebody. Ask an accountability partner. Ask someone who knows you well. What do you think walks in the room when I walk in? When I come in, what do you feel? Some people get healed off the strength of that. Like, don't nobody got to say nothing. Like that one person you know that when they walk in the room, you could be having the worst day ever, or you could be confused. And when they walk in, all of a sudden now it's clear. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, just think about that. Si nadie te ha dicho hoy, esta día que te estoy hablando a ti mismo, yo te quiero decir a ti que I want to say that I love you so much. If nobody has told you today, because life be living out here. But guess what? We are going to prosper regardless. Catch you later. Bye.